is Gabriel Vargas, and I am a student at SF State, and I'm 27 years old, and right now we are self-quarantine, shelter in place. So yeah, like I said, I'm a student at San Francisco State, but I've come home due to the COVID-19 pandemic. It's been interesting, trying to do this self-documenting. I don't really, I've never self-document unless I'm writing down. But yeah, it's interesting to see the world going on around us. I've never lived through anything like this, and as far as I know, my parents haven't, or their parents. But yeah, it's kind of been crazy, it's like watching the world collapse in front of ours, to an extent. But yeah, so I don't really know what to make of it too much yet. I came home when the shelter in place in San Francisco was ordered. I literally left that day. I packed up about 90% of my stuff at my house, and then I came home. I left at 8 p.m. that night, got home around 2 a.m. I want to say. But yeah, when this first started, I was kind of like everybody else, it's serious, but not that serious. Yeah, so I took it as be careful, be safe, but you don't have to panic. And then when the city shut down, that's when I was kind of oh, okay, this is pretty bad. It's been weird trying to adjust to it, coming home to my parents' house in a already cramped space. It's nice because I get to see my family, and I hadn't seen them except for major holidays, really. So when I came home, it was the first time I had seen them since Christmas, which was 3 months before I came home. And so one thing that's frustrating though is, like I said, I don't have my own room, and I just kind of sleep on the couch. And when I want to do classes, sometimes I have to use the restroom just to, have some quiet time. But yeah, it's just, like I said, it's interesting to see how the world is adjusting to all this. Specific fears I have, are my parents. They're the ones that are working right now. My fiance too, she doesn't live with me, but she's working still. She works for Amazon. But yeah, my parents are still out there working. My mom specifically she works at a pharmacy, so it's nerve-wracking because obviously she's going to be around sick people or people who have symptoms but may not know that they're actually positive, and they're just coming in to get whatever medicine they can get. Yeah, so and then obviously she comes home, and my parents aren't old, but they're older, and so they may be susceptible to that. So yeah, it's been a real trip seeing this. It's one thing I could probably take out of this is I'm more appreciative of all the little things, such as being able just to kind of walk around. If I want to go for a drive. If I want to go eat somewhere, it was no big deal. So little things that you don't notice. But yeah, so it's been crazy. I've been here for about a month, almost, or about a month. So yeah, I kind of lost track of what day we're on. I just know it's been about a month. Trying to figure out what to do is just, that gets super boring. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes, this documenting. I think it may be therapeutic as well. So, yeah, we'll see. What's your name?
Josie Vargas.
What do you do?
I work at a pharmacy.
Okay. What week are we on quarantine?
4.
And this is your first week without working?
Mm-hmm.
Describe what it's like not being at work.
Boring. Boring. And frustrating.
Are you nervous being at work?
Sometimes, yeah.
What scares you at work?
I have to deal with the customers, the patients that come in. A lot of them come in sick.
Do you get nervous when you come home?
Yeah.
What are you worried about?
Bringing the COVID home. All my clothes, all my shoes, everything.
What do you do in your spare time?
I think about that. I think about what if one of my family members got it? Or my kids.
Have you talked to anybody else outside of your house?
No.
Have you FaceTimed anybody?
No. That's not socializing to me.
What do you miss most about not being in quarantine?
Just getting up and going somewhere. And you can't. You can't do that.
What are you
have
taking
to
from all
think twice before you go out there.
What are you taking from all this?
I appreciate a lot more things now.
Have you gotten frustrated with your family?
Very. Very.
Do you like the idea of being cooped up with your family?
I should say yes, but no, I don't.
And you've been out of work for how long?
Just, it's 1 week that we're going to do a rotation, so nobody loses anything.
What's your name?
Jacob Vargas.
How old are you, Jacob?
9.
What grade are you in?
3rd.
Do you know what's going on right now?
Yeah.
What?
Coronavirus.
And what is coronavirus to you?
A disease that gets your lungs infected with that disease.
Are you afraid of it?
No.
Do you think it's serious?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause.
Do you know anybody that has coronavirus?
No.
Do you know why we're on lockdown?
Yeah.
Why?
Because people got the coronavirus in the harbor.
Do you like being at home?
No.
Why not?
Cause it's boring.
What do you do?
Play video games.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Who are you at home with?
Nana, my dad, Tito, Papa, Mimi. I think that's it.
How long do you think we're going to be in lockdown for?
A month.
Do you miss going outside?
Yeah.
Do you miss your friends at school?
No.
Why not?
They're fake.
What do you miss about being outside?
Going places.
Is there somewhere you want to go after this is all over?
Yeah.
Where?
The mall.
Why?
Because
Why do you want to go to the mall?
there's
Why do you want to go to the mall?
a lot of stuff there. There's stores and stuff that I like.
Is there a restaurant you want to go to?
Yeah.
Where?
Outback.
Why Outback?
Because they have good steak.
What do you normally do inside?
Play Fortnite.
Is that it?
Yeah.